Once, I came upon a sage in this land who taught me a particular skill. And he told me something. Use this power to help those in need. But lose your way, and you shall be punished by a guardian of peace. And now, here you are. Tell me, where did I go wrong? Our greed grew stronger with each success. Why wasn't I able to prevent that? If this is just human nature, then there is no way to save this world. A question we humans are not ready to have answered. I am the great sage Jiang Zhao. I allowed the people to dream of peace. Dreams can move people. People can change the world. Though I may die here, the world will go on. In the end, there must be.
Did you hear? Huang Fu Song has been spreading rumors. He's saying they dug up Zhang Zhao's grave to cut off his head? As if anyone even knows where his grave or body is.
Although it is Lord Huang Fu Song who has been saying such things, apparently he was put up to it by Lord Dun Zhua.
That makes me sick to my stomach.
We must learn from Zhang Jiao. Thank you. I appreciate that. I believe Zhang Jiao was a man of dignity, who stood up to help those in suffering. But he grew too hasty in working toward his goals, and lost something important along the way. Who is to say that we will not make the same mistake?
Brother.
That is why I've decided to wait for my opportunity. I still need to think calmly and thoroughly about how we might best serve the people. Besides, we have plenty of time now that the battle is over. And apparently, there is an official post we'll be needed for here in G.
You know, you are much too patient, brother. But you know what? I agree that rushing won't do any good.
Indeed. As your sworn brothers, we walk the same path as you.
That's right. Oh, wait a minute. What are you gonna do about the volunteer army?
It is disbanded as of today. Each of us must now go to our own battlefields, wherever we are most needed. But of course, I expect we will see each other again. In the meantime, we are going to do what we can here in Ji. Come by at any time. We'd be happy to welcome you.
Mightn't it be too hasty to move on already? Can we not afford to have our soldiers rest for a while longer?
What needed to be done here has been done. I will be unable to find rest while we linger here.
Impatient as ever. And where is it you intend to go in such a hurry?
Liang.
Cao, you can't be.
Justice has been dealt to Zhang Jiao, the renegade, but not to the traitors in the capital. That is not righteous. Let's go, Xiahou Dun. Our next engagement will be a difficult one.
Well, I suppose we've stayed here long enough.
We shall withdraw as well.
Yes.
What's wrong, my lord? You look rather glum.
Zhang Jiao has been defeated, and the Yellow Turbans are no more. That is worth celebrating. But, with them gone, where will people's rage and discontent be aimed at now? We should be prepared, for another storm will be brewing soon. We are the Sun, the proud blades of the Han. Whatever the circumstances, we must fulfill our duty as warriors.
Welcome back. So, you saw to his end in that village. But your memories have not returned, have they? You cannot remember who you are. So he told you, did he? Once, there was a group of people with honorable intentions. They aided Emperor Gaozu and assisted with the founding of the Han. It is said that they excelled in combat, that they could read the winds and manipulate incense. They were the guardians of peace. Those who upheld tranquility from within the shadows of history. You used to be one of them. So, you must have seen it. As the long-reigning kingdom weakened, and the land descended into a state of tumult, our village also changed. Should we continue to support the Han, or should we help bring about a new age? Clashes over decisions, with no correct answers. And in the end, many lives were lost, in battles that were never recorded. But you survived. You are the last of our wings, carrying the weight of those we lost. The great sage Zhang Jiao knew who you were and entrusted you with his dreams. You must continue to soar and find the hero who will save the realm. Even if your wings grow heavy as they become coated in blood, you must not fall. For you cannot find a true hero from the ground. Zilwan, a sacred bird who soars through azure skies. We will meet again, when you need me once more.
Lose your way, and you shall be punished by a guardian of peace. And now, here you are.
Guardian of Peace. I am glad. Congratulations, Zilwan. Now you too have become a Guardian of Peace. When you first arrived in this village, I didn't know what would happen. But I am glad to see how you have grown.
A number of years after the rise of the Yellow Turbans, the authority of the Han Dynasty waned, and its ability to effectively rule was lost. Throughout the land, Yellow Turban remnants continued to resist, while a number of clans which had grown in power carried out insurrection after insurrection. The chaos set into motion by Jiang Jiao continued to grow. Chapter 2. Dong Zhuo's treachery in the capital. The lords answered Cao Cao's call and assemble.
Oh, hello. You're back a little late today. The Yellow Turban Rebellion was starting to settle down, but now new uprisings are springing up all over. The world is becoming a dangerous place. Professional soldiers have been kept busy, to say the least. We appreciate your service. I almost forgot. I came to bring you your letters. Who knows? Maybe some wealthy lords have need of your services. Well, if you have anything to ask me, now's a good time to do it. Yes, a few arrived while you were away. You should take a look at them later. From now on, I'll just put all of your letters in your room when they arrive. I see. The volunteer army has disbanded, so now you need a new source of income. Is that right? Well, let's see. The lords of the land are always recruiting. Fighting for coin from battlefield to battlefield doesn't sound like a bad start. Of course, a warrior of your talents might be better suited to serving a single lord. Is that so? Then I'll be on my way.
Who will be the next to cause such death and destruction after those yellow turbans?
I'm glad you came. What luck that you also happen to be here in Yo. We've had our share of trouble of late. But meeting you again like this really feels like it was meant to be.
After suppressing the Yellow Turbans, we were given a position in Jing Province. However, the local officials didn't seem very pleased with our lack of pedigree.
And they treated us all like idiots. So I had to teach them a little lesson. But that led to us being forced to leave the province.
Don't feel bad, Zhongfei. The way they treated us got under my skin, too. That is what brought us here to Yo Province. To ask my old friend Lord Gongsun Zan for help. To thank him for his warm welcome. We are going to have to achieve great things in this battle. It is almost time to head for the front. Let us fill you in on the plan. All right, before we start the meeting, Guan Yu, I believe you had something you wanted to discuss.
Yes. In the coming battle, the enemy will have a positional advantage. It is also likely that they have set traps at strategic locations. With this in mind, I have decided it would be best for you and I to operate as a unit. Not being bound to the main force would allow us to move freely across the battlefield and better adapt our strategy to any situation. The last time we fought together was in Jing, was it not? Feels like old times again. Let's make it a battle to remember.
Shall we start?
Huh?
Uh-huh.
Good.
I'm grateful.
My time has come.
I'm counting on you.
It is unforgivable to take advantage of the world's state of turmoil to rebel. We shall become the blade of justice and crush this revolution. You shall perish. First we must defeat Jiangju. He is encamped in the mountains. All units, follow my lead.
I shall stay here.
The enemy officer.
has been
The rest I
defeated.
leave to you, my brave and loyal retainers.
Take this.
This territory
Is ours.
Let us ride this wave to victory against the enemy.
I could not see the Wuhan chief Cho Li-ju anywhere. He could very well be planning something. We have been permitted to act as we see fit. Let us ascertain the flow of this battle and alter our tactics as needed.
Gong Sun Zan has come, has he? Retreat! Retreat! They're nothing but unscrupulous traitors in the end. Fled at a mere glimpse of our might. The enemy is here! Come! Fall back!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You've gotten better, haven't you?
Is ours.
I must be careful not to neglect my own training.
Look at this. A harrowing mountain pass if I've ever seen one. Still, we must not get cold feet. Onward we go!
Gong Sun Zan! All units fall back! Back to Lord Zhang Chuan's position!
The bastards are running again. After them, catch them, and bring the life out of them! This is going great! Keep up the pace, and push on forward!
All my might!
I see it!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You mean... to pass through the western mountains on our own? A bold strategy, but we must steel ourselves for an intense battle.
Officer, surely you jest!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
All has gone according to plan thus far.
Indeed. Well done. You have given a masterful performance. All right. It's your turn, Cho Li-ju. Give them a true taste of the power of the Wuhan elite.
The time is now. Make haste! We'll make those worms regret invading our land.
Begin advancing! Push the fight from the south as well. We'll isolate Gong Sun Zan up on that mountain. Begin advancing!
Let's get serious. Careless. We fell for the ruse like simpletons.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Gong Sun Zan will soon be in grave danger. We must go to his aid before the enemy surrounds him.
Forward march! Damn, they're just too fast, brother. At this rate, we ain't gonna make it in time.
We cannot allow the enemy to do as they please. We must create an opportunity to fight back with our own might.
There we go!
My reign cannot end here.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I won't give them the chance to rally. Gong Sun Zan will fall by my hand! We march at once!
It is good to see you safe, my lord. We have come to provide reinforcements.
Good. You've done well to make it this far. Now we have the means to regroup. Rally yourselves. Our counter-offensive begins here and now. on, what are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started! You've come to my aid. I knew I could depend on you.
Time for a good old fight! Get ready! And open it up! Take this!
Take this! The enemy officer has been defeated.
And open it! Take it!
I see it. The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this. Take this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
No way. I'm gonna lose?
Take all my might! Watch your back! Take this! Take this! Watch your back! And open it! Take this!
Figured I was in trouble, huh? Gotta admit, this is kind of embarrassing.
Looking rough. The enemy's approaching our position.
I see you.
All units, prepare to engage.
We got this!
Forward march!
I can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
And here I'd hoped to build a future for the Uhuan.
Let's go!
You saw my predicament, did you? You have my thanks.
I have slain the enemy officer!
Turn the table. Take this. Take this. All my might. And open it. And open it.
Situation.
The enemy officer
Control you just.
I shall put an end to you with my intellect! And open. Take this. Take this. And open it. Let's get serious. Open it. Take this. Take this. Take this. And open it. Take this. Take this. Take this. And open it! Take all my might! We fight! I
Take this! Take this! Take this! Take this!
Failure!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You're done for! You have to end this!
Curses! In the end, establishing our own nation was nothing but an impossible dream. We have quashed the rebellion. Allow me to praise all of your hard work.
You were splendid out there as well. Your resourcefulness was akin to that of a full-fledged general.
I don't know if those were rebels or what, but they were no match for us.
Yes. Yo Province will enjoy peace for the time being. Even so, I've heard that these rebellions are springing up one after the other all across the land.
Suppressing the Yellow Turbans did not put an end to the fighting.
You're right. It may just be that the chaos itself has grown into an unstoppable force. However, the chaotic state of things also presents an opportunity to change the world.
But, brother, we don't even have titles anymore. What difference can we actually make?
That's not like you, Zhangfei. What will we do? What can we accomplish? Now is the time for us to search for our purpose and test our limits. So we must simply succeed where we can, one step at a time. Though we still have a long way to go, I will not give up. I must tell you one thing. If you ever feel like you want to be a part of our vision for the future, I want you to come to me. We welcome anyone who has ambition. The door will be wide open for you. Please don't forget this.
So this is where you are. I heard that you might depart tomorrow, so I came to say hello. Might you have time to talk? Thank you. I suppose this may be the last time we're able to speak for a while. There is something I want to tell you while we still have time. Wherever we find ourselves, as long as we wield our blades with integrity, I'm sure our paths will cross again. From the moment we first met, I felt your heart was truly pure. Yes, perhaps among your lost memories, there is one of whoever passed that on to you. It could just be my imagination, but there is something about you that makes me think this way. In any case, we must first focus on how we are to live in the present. As the world descends into chaos, it is essential that we keep our hearts firm. I aspire to be a man of honor, who strives to do what is right. Therefore, I need a great leader to whom I can dedicate my efforts. And that, I am lucky indeed to have Liu Bei. My only worry is that his ambitions are so great that they might overpower my imagination entirely. Ah, so you see it too. A glimpse of Liu Bei as the true ruler of this land. Now, I've said my piece, yet I find myself wanting to talk more. You feel the same way? Then let us find somewhere to sit and relax before we continue. Tonight, I wish to etch the features of your face and the sound of your voice into my memory.
I want to greet Lord Liu Bei.
Oh, you're just the one I wanted to see. I have a favor to ask of you. I'm running out of incense for the rooms. I'd like to replenish my stock with the same stuff I've been using, but there is one problem. I haven't seen the man who sells it to... I hate to burden you with such a trivial task, but would you mind... Now that you mention it, he did say he was looking for some rare medicinal... You could try searching in a place where good quality herbs grow.
You are deeply versed in our aromatic arts. Find the one you seek by searching your past.
Well, how about it? Do you have any idea where he might be? That's what I like to see. I know you're busy, but I'm counting on you.
It's nothing but battles and uprisings these days. I'd make so much money selling weapons.
Silwan?
Silwan, what are you doing? This is no time for idle wandering.
He's right. We should hurry.
Huh? There's someone here? I see. The innkeeper sent you. Sorry to be such a bother. Zhang Zhao, the leader of the Yellow Turbans, used some special herbs. Rumors of their origin led me all the way here. As incense, they induce visions in those who smell them, and as medicine, they cure fatigue and heal wounds. You could even say that most of Zhang Zhao's miracles were made possible by the power of those herbs. But this is surprising. I never expected anyone other than him to know about this place. You wouldn't just wander over here by mistake. Was this once your home, perhaps? A vague response. It is only natural that some past events escape our memory. But your case is very unusual indeed. It seems that your past has been completely erased from your mind. It's possible, but we can't really know without proper research. If I had to hazard a guess, I'd say that you are suffering from some kind of formless malady. And finding a cure for such a thing is beyond my current abilities. This is quite humiliating and intriguing. Would you mind if I traveled with you for a while until I find a cure? It may surprise you, but I am a skilled doctor. I can treat you if you are injured and even earn us some money for travel. I thought that may have been asking too much, but you didn't even need any convincing. Thank you. Now, let us strike while the iron is hot, as they say. Let's go back to the inn and start by sorting through your experiences and everything that has happened. Oh, I haven't introduced myself yet, have I? My name is... Well, you can call me Yuan Hua. Now, can you tell me some more about yourself, my traveling warrior friend?
We last met during the rebellion, did we not? It was I who summoned you, but I never expected you'd be eager enough to come all this way. The cavalry of Western Liang are vastly superior to the feeble armies of the Central Plains. Disorganized rabble of traitors that they are. If you're starving for a fight, you will find no better place to satisfy your hunger. Ensure your weapons are sharp for the battle ahead. We will deploy soon after the War Council. Listen. Uh-huh. Move out!
Liang Province no longer needs the Han. Let's go. Destroying the government forces will prove that.
The bandits are getting rowdy. After all, they are no better than beasts. Let us cut them down!
In using our military might to bring them to heel, we too are like beasts. It's a matter of determining the hunter and the prey.
Destroy them! Shun shall fight by Lord Hansu's side! We won't let those Han dogs set foot past this point!
You line up
The enemy
pretty
officer
Works with me.
been
That
defeated.
just means there's more fun to be had. Let's go.
What fools leaving their stronghold defenseless! Attack now, without hesitation!
given! That's it! The enemy officer has been defeated.
Sir! The rebels are heading for our main camp!
They took the bait. We will turn back and attack them from behind. On the advance.
This appears to be as far as we go.
Lord Dongzhuo, should we not defend the camp?
Jiang Wen is acting as bait. It would be pointless to try to defend it. If it falls, then so be it. If our men are that weak, they deserve to taste defeat.
Their camp will fall easily. Now, break you! Attack! To think, the enemy would attack from such a treacherous path. And where the devil is Dongzhuo?
We must continue to defend the key areas. Bring up the rear. Attack!
I'll break you! Well, well. Someone dove headfirst into the fray. They have my thanks.
The enemy someone went to aid the camp. Defeated. They should worry more for their own neck.
My power alone is insufficient for a comeback.
All my might.
There we go!
That's it!
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer
Such great
has been
strength.
defeated.
I'm pulling back for now.
This is tough, no matter how you slice it. This is tough, no matter how you slice it.
I've slain the enemy officer! Don't let up the attack just yet. Secure the remaining
enemy
bases.
officer has been
We
defeated.
have overcome our disadvantage. Even so, this is hardly a satisfying position.
This isn't over! Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Over, you hear?
You're a capable sword, to say the least.
Keep that up!
Take this!
Take this!
I'm counting on you.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We are now in control of this area.
Let's go.
An expeditious advance is essential to our cause. Onward, everyone! We march at once!
Take this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Damn that Dongzhuo! He used me as a decoy?
The enemy officer
The cheek,
has been
the
defeated.
callous arrogance of it all. He lacks the morality of a great man and basic human compassion.
The enemy officer
Using others
has been
for his
defeated.
own ends without compunction. He truly is a beast.
I see you.
Good eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Time to act. Time to act.
I see it.
It sends here.
Turn the tables. Looking rough.
Time to act.
The enemy officer
stood a chance
has
against
been
me?
defeated.
Take this! Let's go!
Officer,
Are you kidding me?
no point in rushing. Let's stop here for a moment.
The hooves of our cavalry shall rout those Han dogs! All units, charge!
You must attack now! Give it your all! Oh, now you're a tough one. All the more reason to knock you down to size.
Send here! Let's go! Send here! Take that! I've been waiting for this! Send here! Time to act.
I can't.
The enemy officer has been
I've slain the enemy officer.
Time to attack.
Pitiful situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I've slain the enemy officer. Got you.
You'll find my resolve is even stronger than it was when I rose up in revolt.
Come, have at you.
Take this. All my might.
We fight.
Take this. Time to attack.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Out of my sight.
The tables turn. With all my might.
We fight.
Descends here.
We fight with my incredible might.
Turn the tables. This territory is ours. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Even now, the heavens refuse to offer favor. Retreat. This is not where we are to meet our end.
Victory goes to the strong and defeat to the weak. A simple concept indeed. So, it was you that caught my eye out on the battlefield. No surprise there. You fought well. Enjoy your praise from the great Dong Zhuo. How do you find the winds in Liang Province? There's a greater chill to them than in the Central Plains. A frontier region, far removed from the cities. Even the Imperial Court's authority doesn't reach here. Its people simply live as they wish, without a care for the state. It's been the site of countless uprisings. Yet, I prefer being posted here. The geography and climate are harsh, and so the people here seek the power to devour others, and to avoid being devoured themselves. though the weak masses may also devour the strong. The fallen become sustenance. That is the essence of life. Do you not think it more agreeable than stagnating in some boring administrative post? I'm surprised to hear that from you. Indeed, it is. But falling into stagnation is the same as death. The capital has become stagnant. There's no understandable battle of strength, just deception and cheating. It's not life. It's a slow death, and I detest it. The Chung tribe and Yellow Turban rebels are both just struggling to survive. But these people in the capital, they haven't even realized that they're already dead. The kingdom of death, where the deceased stride around devouring the living. That's the reality of the Han Dynasty. If that is the case... This conversation's gone on too long. Off with you.
Things are about to go wrong here, too. There's something in the air. I heard the new governor's daughter is really...
I knew you would come. Just as I wrote in my letter, I want you to help us take care of some bandits. Our lord has been appointed governor of Changsha. This is one of his responsibilities. We're more than ready to do whatever needs to be done, but having you with us really tips the scales in our favor.
Oh, and you are? Do you two know each other?
This is the warrior who had all of our backs during the battle with the Yellow Turbans. He's here now to lend us a hand in his campaign.
Is that so? I am Sun Shangxiang, daughter of Sun Jian. Pleasure to meet you. I'm here to fight, of course. I come from a long line of great warriors. How could I be a proud member of the Sun clan if I needed protection?
That may be the case, but guarding your own life is one of the duties of a warrior princess. By the way, princess, where is Lord Changpu? He was with you, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh no, I should get going. I'll see you at the next war council.
Evading Lord Changpu is no mean feat. The princess is an incredibly skilled warrior. But the battlefield is an unpredictable place. I want you looking after her too, just in case.
If I serve anyone, it'll be the Sun clan. They all seem to have...
It's great to have you with us. Please allow me to once again extend our warmest welcome. Now, regarding your position among our ranks, feel free to do as you please. You didn't expect that, did you? While fighting the Yellow Turbans, you followed your own intuition and greatly influenced the outcome of the battle. It is our hope that you can achieve similar results in our service.
But it wouldn't be right to put all the pressure on you. That's why you and I will be working together.
Huang-Gai, wait. I think it would be better if I went with him. After all, none of you expected me to be here anyway, so it shouldn't make much of an impact on our main force.
Hear that? It seems Shangxiang has taken a liking to you. As for which of the two you will accompany, the choice is yours.
Don't worry. I won't force you to choose me.
I would be very happy to have the chance to fight by your side.
Well, let's move on to the meeting, shall we? All here? Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Good?
Okay.
It is I, Sun Shangxiang, the Bow Maiden.
Good luck to you. The rebel army is prepared to engage us. All units, be on your guard. They have the high ground.
Okay, now! All units, attack at once! Enemies in a place like this? All my might!
Damn, an ambush already? From the looks of things, we're surrounded.
I shall protect everyone. Come, onward we go!
Stay calm, everyone. You can handle this. Crush the ambush, then regroup. I too shall join the fray. Leave the ones in front to me. Forward march!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Has the ambush been dealt with? Do not worry about advancing. We must help our allies.
Good. The enemy has been repelled in the west.
We shall march on and push on the front line. Begin advancing!
Enemy troops are likely hiding ahead. If only we could lure them out and crush them all at once. Still, we must march on.
No, this is bad. If someone doesn't get here fast, we're done for.
What's this? The enemies in front have retreated. Time for us to push on the front line. Start the advance!
Zhu, you are defending the western front, yes? Good. Hide your forces there.
Understood. We shall await the enemy.
Can you see that?
Take this.
Yes, this area should work nice. All units, wait here until the strategy is in place.
All my might.
Oh. You've come to defend the center, Ujin? Perfect time. Hide your forces there.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Using the enemy's own tactics against them, are you?
Seems the eastern front is settled for now. Should bolster the defensive.
Start the advance! Let's get serious.
Will someone please notice me? I need help!
It's a stalemate. We need to find a way to get on top.
Sun He, you are defending the eastern
enemy
front.
officer has been defeated.
Keep your soldiers out of sight.
So you would have us ambush them in return.
Our preparations are now complete. Shall we begin? As for bait to lure out our hidden prey, this territory, the Tiger of Shandong,
has been defeated.
More than up for the task.
Forward march!
We'll wait here until our lord makes his move. I'm sure you're all eager, but remember to be patient.
I, Governor Sun Jian of Changsha, have defeated the rebel traitor O Shin. Surrender at once. No mercy will be shown to any who resist.
Take this. The general himself has made an appearance.
Come on, you lot! Take this! We'll make a name for ourselves by taking him down! Start the advance!
The battle is more intense than I anticipated, but I will continue to fight without complaint.
There were still this many soldiers hidden away. We would have been in dire straits had we headed directly into the fray.
Let's go. Now! Give it your all. Take this!
Good. We've got them right where we want them. Now, let the hunt begin.
Sun Jian has fled. After him, men! Slay the devil and earn us some prestige!
Well done, my lord. You're carving your mark on this battlefield. The rest of us must follow your example.
The head of a warrior family must show strength above all and stand in front of the pack. Isn't that right, Father?
Let's go.
Now! Take them down!
What, an ambush? Oh, you were the ones laying the traps! Nice shot!
Amazing! The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
Now! Take them apart!
A perfectly good plan up in smoke. Face the shame of being surrounded. There we go. You better go take back that base. Start the advance.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
The enemy intends to strike the camp.
Has been defeated.
Let us offer them the resounding welcome they deserve. All right, let's go.
Stand behind and cower in safety? While Lord Sun Jian and the princess risk their lives on the front line? I think not.
Come to the rescue, have you? Fret not. I have no intention of losing so easily.
And I think
the enemy officer has been defeated.
Looks like we've wiped out the enemies we lured in. Now, to take the leader's head and end this battle.
Forward march!
I've been waiting for this. Take this! The enemy officer has been defeated. Turn the tables. There we go. The enemy officer has been defeated. With all my might. Tables turned.
I'm making my way up. The momentum is on our side. Excellent opportunity.
The enemy officer
I must become
has
stronger
been defeated.
so that I may instill in everyone the courage to fight.
I won't hand over Changsha to the likes of you!
Got you!
Take this! I know how to get the job done!
Amazing! We cannot succeed. Not without you.
Time to act. What's next? You see it all. Must stay strong.
I have defeated an enemy officer. Let's go.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Damn. Is this the end?
Yet another rebellion, quelled in its infancy.
Well, that just about does it for now. We managed to pull through with very few losses, either due to everyone's hard work or the bravery of our lord and the princess. One thing's for sure, chasing after you scared me half to death.
Sorry for making you worry. I'll try to become strong enough that you'll be able to follow me without fear.
All I ask is that you don't get carried away. Lord Changpu and I aren't exactly spring chickens, you know. Now that we've dealt with their leader, the bandits of Jing won't be causing any trouble for a while. The people will be able to return to their normal lives as well. How lucky they all are to have such a wonderful governor. like our lord.
Huang Gai?
You and his lordship are incredibly brave, but I suppose that must be said of all the Sun. It's quite a challenge just keeping up. We couldn't have done it without you either. We should fight together again someday.
I have a lot to thank you for. You're quite the force out on the battlefield. Aren't you ever afraid out there? Right. Of course not. I wish I'd had that same mentality from the start. I've always approached battles seriously. And yet, I'm still finding it difficult to keep my composure. Because every weapon brandished by the enemy, every single arrow, is aiming to take my life. Sometimes that awareness causes my body to just seize up. One time when that happened, I saw you fighting. You were so calm, and that resolve made its way to me. So I made every effort to do just as you did. I didn't take my eyes off of you, even for a moment. And then, my body began to move freely, like during training. It was thanks to you that I was able to continue the fight. Glad you think so, but I can't fall victim to self-satisfaction, can I? I felt the desire to be like my father. To be the pride of my family. To inspire everyone. But I lost sight of what I needed to do. I'm embarrassed now that I see what a burden I've been for everyone. In that battle, I realized just how much work I have yet to do. I must strengthen myself and overcome my fears so that I may charge into the next battle with dignity. Please do. Next time we share a battlefield, I'll put on a performance you won't be able to look away from. Look forward to it.